Saturday's fifth race at Del Mar, and the second Breeders' Cup race on Saturday is the Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint. And what better place to play it than NYRA-Bets? We're offering a tremendous sign-up bonus through Sunday, November 5th. 10% of your action, up to $1,000 for new members only. Head over to NYRABets.com for much more information. The Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint, I actually think it's a strong race this year, but at least to me it looks very top-heavy. And there is a very exciting European coming here. Now, we're going to show her losing, but Lady Aurelia has been kind of the talk of the turf sprint universe. She had an impressive win at Keeneland to start her season. She was devastatingly good when winning at Royal Ascot. She loses here, and she loses to Marcia. Now, Marcia is back in this race. Lady Aurelia has not run. This is the Nunthorpe at York back on August 25th, the Friday before the Travers. Marcia beat her in here, but Lady Aurelia probably ran the better race. She was hard used earlier in this race, and Marcia was able to run her down. Now, Marcia came back, and she tried to win her second straight Prix de l'Abeille, the big sprint on Arc Day at Chantilly, and she finished a distant second to Batache, who's finished behind in the past and behind these horses. Lady Aurelia is the better horse, though. She is, however, going to face more speed in here. She is in my play. She's my second choice. I am trying to beat Marcia in here. I prefer Lady Aurelia, but I'm going to try to beat her. Now, Christophe Clement has a very dangerous twosome in here. We're going to start off by looking at Disco Partner winning our Jaipur and beating Holding Gold, who found a respectable third in this race and a lot of people's long shot horse, though I don't know that he's going to get the pace he needs. Certainly Disco Partner got it this day. He got the pace because Stormy Liberal got left, and he rushed up to chase Pure Sensation. And even though Pure Sensation finished fourth in here, I think Pure Sensation ran extremely well. It was 6 furlongs. This Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint is 5. Pure Sensation got embroiled in a very, very fast pace. And I want to mention once again, Stormy Liberal ran Sneaky OK and is my fourth choice in this race. But for my monies, Pure Sensation is the one that's going to relish the 5 furlongs the most of the American horses. And in my opinion, the connections would be wise to send him. He's very fast early, and he could wire this field, and he's faster than Lady Aurelia early, and that could perhaps give him an advantage over that one. I do respect Disco Partner. I just wonder if at 5 furlongs he's going to drop a little farther out than is in his best interest, and that could work against him. However, he forms a very formidable pair with Pure Sensation, and we'll look at Pure Sensation winning the Turf Monster at Parks. And this was a very impressive win for Pure Sensation, not by distance, but because he ran against his better nature. They dropped him back, and they dropped him back inside. He's a horse that runs best loose in the lead, and I think a lot of people are going to be scared off by this performance in the Turf Monster. Say, look at him. He won a 5-horse photo. He didn't get a good buyer figure. And I agree. He runs that race. He has no chance. But he needs to be sent. And he runs his best races when he's free running down the front. And I think he's fastest early. So I'm hoping Pure Sensation can wire the field. And I'm hoping he can do it over Lady Aurelia. And I'm going to use Disco Partner. I worry that 5 furlongs is a little short for Disco Partner. I don't really love any of the others in this race. I looked through and I just feel like, at least to me, on paper, they might not be good enough. So I'm going to split up the 2 Christophe Clement horses. Pure Sensation at a price to beat Lady Aurelia, Disco Partner third, and Stormy Liberal, is it Stormy Liberal? Who has not run Stormy Liberal since that Jaipur, but ran Sneaky OK, my 4th choice in the Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint. And keep in mind, 10% winner's bonus on exactas on all Breeders' Cup races throughout Breeders' Cup weekend, if you're playing, and you should be, through NYRA Bets.